Hi Leos, this is Laurie of your Empress Energy. I hope everyone is doing well and that you've had a great week. I am going to do your weekly reading here for you with the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck. But first I want to go ahead and roll the zodiac die and see what energies might be in the room or who you personally may be dealing with. All right, we've got strong Libra. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Virgo. I'm going to put this up here. Let's go ahead and roll the number die. On this one, we have 11, 10, 7, 12, 9, and 8. And on this one, we have 11 on top, 13, 4, 5, 18, 15, and 2. We have 11, 11 on top. I think that's going to be very important for you guys. I want to read you what 11 says for angel number. And then I'll read you 111. I can't go any higher than that because my book only goes to $9.99. But 11 says, you are being called to attention. Your angels want to send you signs, but first they need to make sure that you'll be paying attention. This number asks you to notice the world around you so you don't miss the important messages coming your way. Ask your angels for confirmation after you see this number. Repetition is their way of getting your attention. So by repeating 11 and 11, they're trying to get your attention, my Leo friends. So take heed to any synchronicities that you see. Let's go ahead and get you your spirit animal oracle cards here. I have been fanning my cards. I'm not very good at doing it this way, but we seem to keep getting the same cards, and whenever that happens, I'm taking that as a sign that the messages that are coming out are the messages that are meant to come out. Okay, so let me go ahead and just cut the deck here, and I'll take the top cards, which the first one is 54, Skunk Spirit. Okay, and excuse me. I was going to say I've lost my little card holder here. And the second message is card 58, Stag Spirit, Take the Lead. Now, I'm pretty sure that both of these cards have come out before. Maybe Stag Spirit has not. I'm not too sure about that one. I will read you those messages at the end. But we'll go ahead and start getting your message for your weekly reading for the Leos. If you notice, I've added these signs here to my video so that you know what sign I'm actually doing the reading for, in case you are a cross watcher who watches to see about a loved one. Okay. So this is for Leo's sun sign, rising sign, ascendant, moon, or Venus. Okay. If you are any of those, you are always welcome, and cross watchers, you're always welcome too. All right, that one goes on the top there. If you are a returning viewer, I would like to say, meow. Sorry, that's motorcycles going by. I would like to say thank you so much for coming back. And if you are a new viewer, I would like to say thank you so much for being here, and welcome, welcome, and I hope you find a reason to come back. Either way, I want to tell you how grateful I am for each and every one of you. All right, my Leos, we've got your message coming out here. We have got the 5 of Swords so far. Well, we've got your whole message now. Okay. So what we have here, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Death card. Do not get freaked out. It's okay. 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, and then 10 of Cups. This is fantastic in here. We've got the Devil or the Chains here, Ace of Pentacles, the World, Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Okay, all right. So what I am seeing here, and I'm going to go through this deck in just a second, but I'll go ahead and put this here. I'm seeing a lot of difficulty here. There was some verbal sparring, messages, okay, back and forth, conflict. Could have been about a third-party situation, or at least 3 people were involved in this situation, and it has really caused you to feel very heavy, very heavy-hearted, very burdened, betrayed. Oh, boy. In fact, this ended with the end result of this could be the ending of a business. I'm hearing dissolution of a business. I'm also hearing that some of you may be losing a partner that you were romantically involved in. However, you actually, this is going to be very, very difficult. Okay, there's definitely no way to sugarcoat this. I mean, there has been some real backstabbing going on here, and it has really put a heavy load on you. I keep hearing a heavy load on your heart, and you are just done with this, which is good. You've reached the end of your rope with this situation. All of the truth, it looks like, has come out. And what this signifies, the Death card signifies, is that whatever the situation is, it was just too much of a burden for anybody to carry for too long, and you've done it for quite a long time. So now you're having a rebirth, okay? This means that the way that this situation died, if there were 3 people involved in this, like a 3-person business, one person is just gone. They created all the issues, okay? The other 2 people may choose to stay connected in the business. If this was on a personal note, the betrayal was so much so that all 3 people are going their own way. Okay, and that will take off the pressure on everybody involved. Okay, so let's get some clarification on this Page of Wands. Who is this Page of Wands that's going to come in here with some sort of message? I have got a chill from my head to my toe. So if anybody here is experiencing a chill like that, this message may be specifically for you, and your angels or the powers that may be are asking you to pay attention. We have the Queen of Cups and the Moon that came out as far as the Page of Wands goes. Something is about to be revealed to you, okay? The Queen of Cups can be a male or female energy. That's all it is energy here. But the Queen of Cups represents matters of the heart, emotions. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we can get on the Page of Wands here. Can we get some clarification on the Page of Wands? Somebody is going to bring you information, and it's going to clear. You're going to find out something emotionally. I want to know exactly what kind of emotion, what your response will be, whether it will be negative or positive. Can I get clarification of the Page of Wands, please? Further clarification. Okay. So the Queen of Wands came out here. And on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 9 of Swords. Okay, so you're going to have an older female come forward, and she's going to tell you something that you do not want to hear. Okay? This creates a very agitated mental state. It may be what causes, I believe that's what's happening here, is that this person comes in, okay, the Page of Wands comes in, who makes a statement about something that they saw. The Queen of Wands is this page's parent or grandparent. And they know what the situation is that the page spoke of without intending any malice. Oh, yep. And that's exactly what happened. Okay, so this page made a statement that did not have any malice behind it. They had seen something, they just said it in front of somebody that they should not have said. Or maybe it's not that they shouldn't have said it. It was something that somebody did not want to come out. It was a secret, okay? And it caused a tower moment. It has caused you a lot of stress. Leo, you are here as the Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands, okay? So this has caused you a tower moment, a lot of stress, and this is either your child or your grandchild that accidentally revealed something to you that was a betrayal, okay? I don't think the grandchild is involved. It's just a situation that they overheard, saw something, and they innocently made a comment or question like, hey, Uncle Mark, I saw you with so-and-so. How are they doing? Are they going to come visit us? I didn't know they were in town. Something like that. It was completely innocent on this page's part. However, it caused a tower moment. So you found out somebody betrayed you somehow. And I'm sorry, Leo. I hate giving messages like this. But I will say, look at this. You've got the Four of Wands and Ten of Cups here, okay? So that means this will turn out well. It will actually, anytime that we have a tower moment or a death, which means something has to end before something can be born, okay? Something better can be brought in. That's exactly what it means. Something that was not good for you is ending so that something better can come in. And a lot of times we just stay in situations that go from major arguments to just bantering into feeling like, oh, it's okay, I'll just, stay here, and, it is what it is. You have to stay married. You have to stay in this relationship. You have to put up with these things. No, you don't have to put up with these things. And once you realize that, once you finally have your eyes open to the betrayal that's going on behind your back, okay, you are going to take your wands that have caused you the burdens, and you are going to go build this castle in the sky. You're going to go find your happiness somewhere else, okay? All right, your King of Cups somewhere. Okay, let's see if we can get clarification on when or who might help to bring in the Four of Wands. The Magician, which tells me that is you, my Leos, that's going to bring this happiness about. You are going to manifest your own happiness. You're going to focus on yourself. You are going to make a decision to walk away from this situation and start things fresh, okay? You have all the stability that you need in your life to do that. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is the divine universe, God, the source, whatever, is saying to you, here's a solid foundation to build from, okay? And you will be successful as long as you keep that foundation and you build on that. I have a feeling that what happened here in the past was not necessarily built on a very sturdy foundation. I'm actually feeling like this isn't even a relationship that's been around or happening for very long. I mean, it's almost, I'm not feeling like, even though it was a betrayal, it doesn't feel like a long-term relationship betrayal. It feels like something that maybe you were interested in, but not totally invested in. Like less than 6 months, less than a year, not even that long for most of you. It feels like less than a half a year that you were involved with this person. So it's better to find out early than later. And that's maybe why you're able to make a quick decision to just get out of this situation, just end it. And that's what it is. I mean, for most of you, this personal relationship, it's just over and done with. There is nothing else, okay? And from the ashes, you build a 10 of Cups, a 4 of Wands life, happiness, stability, having the right people around you, okay? You're above this type of situation and these type of petty, oh, it's drama, yeah. These people that you were involved with, and it's sad because you knew both people. They're just about drama. That's what they like. They like to watch the show, what, I don't know, I'm hearing Jersey Shores or Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that kind of stuff, you know, The Bachelorette. Okay, 3 of Wands came out in reverse, which is suggesting to me that you are the one that broke that cycle. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay, keep an eye out for the number 3. 6 of Cups would suggest that you are willing to just walk away from this and keep your heart unblemished. Okay, this was not a long enough relationship for you to be so majorly heartbroken over this. Okay, you were betrayed, no doubt about it. And, you know, it may have taken a little bit of strength, but I'm hearing more it took compassion. Just, you don't care. You're just walking away. You're holding your dignity. Yeah, you're keeping your sense of dignity. Boredom. You're just like, this is not for me. No, I'm not doing this. Not doing that. So you just take yourself out of the situation, okay? And start fresh. After a little bit of a break. Oh, double oh no, that's a star. And somebody comes in with some sort of communication that brings you renewal and hope and excitement for a fresh start. And a revelation is made. A revelation about that situation where you're just like, oh man, how did I not see that? Because when we get involved with people, we put blinders on. We only see the best. Look, not too far ahead is the world where things are changing for you again. Your money's going to be fine, clear communication. You're going to be involved in a really good situation in the near future, okay? I am going to use a different deck. Where did I put them? Well, I guess next time I'll think this out a little bit more. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is the deck I want right here. So let me put this Leo card over here. Okay, there we go. I think we're all set still. Alrighty, let me put this over here. And, oh, okay, let me put this in the deck. But you did. You are the one that walked away from this situation. You found the betrayal. You know, I don't care what they say. You held your dignity. You didn't even waste your time or your breath arguing. You just moved on, okay? Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, look, moved on. That's it. It just doesn't satisfy. You moved on. Things were revealed. The Wheel of Fortune, it's turning in your favor. There's your 9 of Cups with your 10 of Cups. Okay? Yeah, you're not going for that junk. You want fresh start. You're too smart for that. People think the Fool is a fool, ignorant. However, this Fool has been through the karmic cycle a couple of times. So this Fool does have some knowledge before it takes that leap. Okay? So even though you're starting out fresh, you're not starting out ignorant. You're starting out with a knowledge of what people can do, what they have done, and now you know what the warning flags are, okay? You're independent. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet. And eventually somebody's going to come in here with a heartfelt offer that is balanced, even, fair, not this stuff. Not okay. Yeah, the sun will come out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me just see. Let me ask what you may not see coming. Okay, what you might not see coming. Okay, for the Leo collective, what you might not see coming. You cannot make this up. Look at this. 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands. You are headed for the right relationship, okay? Happy home, happy life. Oh, by the way, this is 11. So that number again, pay attention, okay? Your person, your true person is heading your way. Please look for synchronicities, okay? And whatever you're doing at that moment, if you're hearing a song, if you're seeing the number 11, how do you feel? Who's around you, okay? And then pay attention for the rest of that day to see if you encounter somebody that maybe you encountered previously and just had a good feeling about, okay? That may be your person. That may be your next new person. Balance. Yep. Look at this. Lovers, 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, the Emperor and the Empress right next to each other. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are headed for a soulmate. And there's the Sun. There's the stable offer, okay? With the Sun. Renewal. Oh my goodness. So what you may not see coming is the fact that you are about to accomplish your goals, okay? You are headed for happiness. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic, my Leos. All right, I'm shuffling the deck here, okay? My next question is, what will be the outcome if the Leo collective does not change this path? And that's what I love about tarot. We have a message here saying that somebody's about to betray you, okay? You probably already suspect this somewhere in you because you've got 10 of Wands here. It's not like it's the first time that this has happened, okay? So what I'm thinking is, and what I'm hearing is that you can change this situation as soon as it occurs. Normally, I would say you could stop this situation from happening, but at this point, I think you're done with it anyways. Okay? So when this comes up, when this person makes this comment, you're not going to blow your top. Okay? You know exactly how you're going to handle this already before the situation even happens. Okay, my Leos, I was asking the question, what would happen if you don't change? What would the outcome be if you just stay on the path that is here? Okay? It could lead to you feeling trapped, okay? And we don't want that. That's that 10 of Wands energy, feeling like you're isolated, like you can't get out of this situation. But you can, and you know you can. And the Queen of Wands was on the bottom of the deck, and now we have the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. This is a wish fulfilled, okay? So, whatever happens, you know how you're going to handle it. You're going to handle it with dignity and grace and walk away from the situation. You're just not happy. That's all it is. You're just not happy. You're not going to take any apologies. You're not going to accept any more of this behavior. Okay? You are the Queen of Cups right now. You know how to be compassionate, show the other person, you know what? Let's just separate. Let's just go our own ways because you don't want any drama with this person, okay? You just want to get out of the situation and leave what does not serve you behind you. There's the King of Cups, and we had the Queen of Cups right here. You are definitely heading for a soulmate. Yeah, somebody's going to try to come and offer you an apology, but this is how you're going to be. Stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground. You just don't want to do this anymore. And then there's that offer. There's that new offer. There you are. Teamwork again, okay? Yeah, the intuition was showing up there. So my Leos, you definitely, the thing you don't see coming is that you are going to be happy. Okay, you will be happy. Can we get maybe a timeline on when this happiness may be coming in for my Leos? And then I got to get moving because we're already at 25 minutes here. Can we have a timeline possibly for when Leo's happiness may start to occur? Because, you know, nobody wants to go through a negative situation, but you need to know when. Look, that's, okay, that's card 19. All right. So 1 and 9 is 10. That's the ending of things too. But this is the sun. This is your happiness. This is what we're asking about right here. So I'm going to say anywhere from 10 to 19 weeks. It could be months for some of you, okay, depending on your situation that you're in. If you're married, it probably isn't going to happen in 10 days. It may be 10 weeks, you know, before the, you know, you start feeling good again. But for the sun to really come out and for you to move completely past this betrayal, 10 weeks, 10 months, somewhere in there, okay? I wish you all the best of luck. Stand strong, my Leos, in the King of Wands energy, okay? All right, let me go ahead and draw you some romance angels because this is, you know, this is all romance here. Okay, let me put this over here. Let's see what we can get message-wise from the romance angels. What do they want you to know, my Leo collective? What do your romance angels have to say to the Leos out there? Getting to know each other, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? So some of you may have somebody already in your life that you could prevent the situation from happening with. All right. I'm not sure because I really do think that some of you have been dealing with this person for a long, long time. They've betrayed you at least 10 times. Okay. Otherwise, this could be you've met your soulmate. They have already moved in for you. You may have just started a relationship with somebody and you don't even realize that they are your soulmate, okay? It says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others because if you're not in the right mindset when you meet somebody, you're not going to connect, okay? And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That doesn't mean... I am getting from this, okay, I was going to say it doesn't necessarily mean your parents did something to you. It talks about healing family issues, okay? Yes, it could be a parent that did something to you, but it could also be the child. You could be the parent, okay? So let this go. That's what you're doing here, okay? And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. I do want to read you the Stag Spirit message, and then I will finish with the letter die, okay? Just to give you a heads up. 58. I'm wondering if this is a new card. Stag Spirit, take the lead. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is the time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibility that are yours now and model integrity in all that you do and in all of your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Absolutely. That is what I was saying here that I see you doing, my Leos, using your leonine strength of compassion, okay, to just say, I don't want to argue with you. I just want to move on. And if you two want to go off and be happy, that's fine. But you, Leo, need to focus on yourself. And that's completely acceptable, and it probably will chill any negative response from this person. Back to your message here. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so that they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. Yeah, that confirms right there with what I was saying. I love that they give me these messages for you guys and that I can corroborate it with multiple facets. Okay, your protection message is, others may not be as far along as you are on your journey. When Stag Spirit appears in the protection position, you are called to be compassionate and patient as you find yourself leading the way. When others struggle to follow you, they may be unsure that you can be trusted, challenging you to be kind and strong, challenging your value and questioning your worth. Know that Spirit has put you in this place at this time for a purpose and will not abandon you when you need help with your new responsibilities, okay? Or perhaps you are actually uncomfortable leading, maybe temporarily trapped by your small self and are therefore promoting yourself too strongly, afraid that others might see weakness or imperfection in you. Let go of your fears and let Stag Spirit remind you that you have what it takes to lead wisely and ethically if you practice self-honesty and listen to others who wish to support you. There you go. So somewhere you're going to want to let others be supportive of you, okay? Confide in somebody. Let's see. So we have Skunk Spirit, which is card 54. Okay, this would be 13 card 4, and this would be 9. Did I just say 14? Yeah, it's okay, 13. And 1 and 3 would be 4. Okay, oh my goodness. Do not have any idea why the simple numbers are throwing me so much for a loop. But I do want to read you what card Angel number 4 says. Okay, Angel number 4 says, it's time to get back to basics. There are things that, if left under-nurtured, can fall to ruin. Your angels remind you to go back to the foundations of self and take inventory of what is lacking. You can't build yourself up without maintaining all the good work you've already done. Journal today on one foundational part of your life that could use reinforcement. Oh my gosh. That speaks of where I was saying that you have the 10 wands here from all the hurt and all the things that you've learned throughout this relationship, all relationships. And now you're going to take those wands and build a firm foundation to build the happy life that you want. I know I said that earlier. Okay. Whew. So it's about foundations, okay? Where in the world? Okay. So Skunk Spirit. Oh, I read you. Okay. My goodness. I just completely had another message come in while I was doing this. And I'm like, what? That has nothing to do with what's going on here. I am not going to get involved in that. Okay. Back on track here. Card 54, Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Oracle message. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head held high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self. the true you. Your protection message from Skunk Spirit says, not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them. But if so, don't worry about it. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is a time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you, okay? You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Remember who you are and what really matters to you and act with integrity. You will be so glad you did. Oh my gosh. Even that clearly states everything that we were talking about here and how I even foresaw how the message was that how you would handle this. Okay? Using compassion and integrity. Stay with that, Leos. That is you. That is who you truly are. And it's awesome when you are able to shine like that. Do not let this devastate you. And that's what I was feeling earlier too, is that it's not devastating you. That maybe this has been a relationship much longer than I was getting the message for, but it was that whole feeling that you could handle it as if it was a relationship that has not been ongoing for many, many years. But maybe through your integrity and your sense of self-worth, and the way you handle the situation, it lessens and dampens the destruction to everybody involved. That may have been what I was feeling. Okay, I can only give you the messages as they come through, and I don't have all of the information. That would be you guys, because it's your life. Let me go ahead and do the letter die. But I do want to say, if this message resonated with you, I would invite you to like the video. And of course, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And don't forget to check the description box below for the schedule and any other important information. If you would like to win a free personal reading, I will be giving away one each week, but you have to comment and be subscribed to this channel. The comment that I'm looking for this week is free will. Put that in the comments. Say hello. I'm glad we all have free will. I don't care if you only put the words free will in the comment. You will have a chance to win a free reading from me. Okay? With your personal questions. Okay. I'm going to roll this die 5 times for anyone who's new here. And then I'm going to hold it up like this and let you take a screenshot of it or write down all the letters that you can see. If you happen to miss anything, don't worry about it. You can rewind the video as many times as needed. But I will try not to move too quick. Okay, here we go. Roll 1. And I'm sorry it's so loud. It is a wood table. The letter A. And the wild can be used any way that you choose. Roll 2 is K. Roll 3 is Q. This is P over here. This is Q on top. Roll 4 is V, and that's N. And that was you on the other side. And the last roll is an L. Let's see if I can hold it up the right way. Sorry, guys. There we go. L. All right. So until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you all much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.